name is Danilo Canivel. I'm the head of pre-sales for data service US at Rackspace. Thank you for having us today. We're going to be talking through a groundbreaking AI solution that Rackspace has to offer. Here with me today, I also have Zepu, who is our senior SA for data science in Azure. Zepu will guide you through a demo on one of our generative AI solutions in a bit. So at Rackspace, we are very proud to be part of a selective group of Microsoft partners. With more than 2,000 Microsoft technical certifications, more than 700 Microsoft specialists between architects and engineers, supporting 18 Microsoft competence between then data platform and data analytics, and also have been awarded 6 times as the data partner of the year. We are ready to support any of your needs on generative AI in the cloud. But how are we going to do that? I want to introduce you all to FAIR, Foundry for AI by Rackspace. FAIR is a global delivery unit that is revolutionizing how the adoption of responsible AI is delivered on Rackspace. FAIR is built on top of a highly secure foundation, an AI landing zone developed to support any current future needs on privacy, compliance, and future regulations. In the middle layer is where your AI, ML, and analytics solution will be hosted. And on the top, we are also able to support you on any cloud-native application development offers, offering features from digital product management, natural language interface, and so on. One thing that was clear to us during our journey into generative AI is that responsible AI needs to be embedded on its core. At Rackspace, we develop and follow the following 3 pillars to deliver a responsible and more human AI. One of the pillars that we call it in Rackspace, it needs to be symbiotic. That means that AI needs to create a safe and harmonious integration with humans, emphasizing safety, transparency, and robustness. Also, it needs to be sustainable, aiding humans in decision-making and ensuring broad-reaching benefits, emphasizing fairness and reducing environmental impacts. And as everything that we do in Rackspace, it needs to be secure, emphasizing privacy, resilience, risk, and governance. Now, I'm going to ask for Zepu to go over a demo on one of our solutions called ICE. Zepu, take it away.
As a salesperson, the most common challenge is to pull together relevant offerings and solutions for our customers along with specific customer references.
What solutions does Rackspace provide for software-defined data centers? Create an email for a first-time introduction message to a customer talking about our SDDC Enterprise offering.
For first-time AI users, it can be intimidating to just ask a computer to do something in plain English without having to program it. Now we've solved that problem by creating a prompt library to help first-time users. One of the most common questions that get asked is,
what are the ethical considerations for AI?
Some questions that you'll ask AI are generic in nature. But in this next example, as a manager, I want to see the list of the certifications that my group has earned over the past year. The response will be relegated only to my team. These few examples have highlighted dealing with unstructured data and our ability to filter that information based on corporate identity. Now let's look at structured data, like an expense report based on a specific data set. Now you can ask questions of reports utilizing natural language and create the story behind the numbers, all in real time.
The demo video illustrated how a Rackspace salesperson utilized Rackspace ICE, our intelligent copilot for enterprise, to aid in his daily tasks. Through a chatbot interface, he could explore Rackspace's offerings, access benefit details and case studies, and even compose emails directly to customers within the same user interface. He also managed simple data analytics and created charts from data, tasks that typically require assistance from a business analyst or data engineer. He employed ICE as a personal assistant or a personal business analyst. So, where did ICE get all this information? In the demo, ICE needs access to data stored in various locations within the Rackspace corporate environment. Some information is in text format within internal wikis or websites. Others are in documents, PDFs, and PowerPoint presentations stored in SharePoint. Additional data resides in data warehouses or data lakes. This type of data is well structured and requires extraction via SQL queries and coding skills to create visualizations. In the backend of ICE, various connectors or skills handle these different tasks. One connector searches internet websites for information. Another one connects to vector databases, where SharePoint documents are indexed for queries. A separate connector collects user input from the chatbot using natural language, converts it into a SQL query, and executes it against a SQL database, retrieves the result, translates it back to human language, and provides the answer to the user. All these connectors or skills share a common front end, a large language model-based chatbot experience hosted on the Azure OpenAI service. This isn't exclusively a tool for our sales department. It's a versatile tool available for use by everyone at Rackspace. Our HR colleagues can extract policies or generate interview questions. Legal colleagues can perform compliance checks against internal policies or standards. The tool accelerates the transformation of a substantial amount of corporate data into insights without necessitating specialized skills. With appropriate security and access controls in place, we envision widespread use of this tool across Rackspace, leading to increased productivity company-wide. At Rackspace, there's a strong enthusiasm for assisting customers in developing their own generative AI solutions using the knowledge gained from our internal project. I am going to show you a few case studies of how our customers have been leveraging Rackspace ICE. The first example demonstrates how Rackspace assists customers in scaling generative AI with privacy and security in consideration. A data governance advisory firm partnered with Rackspace to create an internal AI data protection officer system. This system addresses responsible AI ethics and data privacy. Starting with a demo, Rackspace iteratively developed a solution to address challenges such as data security with mixing internal and customer data, establishing AI conversation guidelines, optimizing responses, and ensuring quality control. The transition to production for the generative AI solution follows a phased approach, democratizing the data privacy domain outside purely the DPO and CRO to the entire organization. The second example showcases a different application of generative AI. In a social service group, volunteers handle phone calls for suicide prevention. During peak hours, volunteers might manage multiple conversations simultaneously, sometimes leading to deviations from internal methods and standards. Here, generative AI serves as a personal coach, offering guidelines and suggestions. The AI evaluates the agent's chats against internal procedures, highlighting any deviations and providing recommendations in real time. The third case study involves a global investment management company. Their enterprise data lake supports extensive downstream reporting. As their data becomes integral to daily business decisions, their central data team becomes overwhelmed by requests for new reports and data analytics. To tackle this, Rackspace helped them build a generative AI chatbot on top of their enterprise data lake, capable of answering business queries in plain English. The chat histories can also be saved to maintain conversation context. This solution is similar to Rackspace ICE, providing everyone with a personalized business analyst. In addition, it applies personal context to filter data based on the user login, so each user will receive tailored response based on their role and permissions.
Thank you, Zepu, for that incredible demo. Now, you're probably wondering how you can experiment with and deploy Fair ICE with your customers in your company environment. Well, it's straightforward. Rackspace has created and crafted a standard marketplace offering that includes a 4-week engagement, a standard UI, as showcased on the demo, a single standard ICE connection to an unstructured source like invoice, policy, contracts, or any other one, a unified role-based access control model, and they all include workshops, training, and creation of a backlog for managed service. For more details, kindly scan the provided QR code on the bottom of the screen. So, once you have it all running, what is next? Rackspace understands that your requirements fluctuate during various stages of your AI cloud journey. That's why we have curated a suite of support offers tailored to meet your needs at any phase of the cloud lifecycle. Rackspace Elastic Engineering is a managed support model furnishing on-demand access to public cloud specialists. With continuous sprints, we constantly remediate, innovate, evolve, and enhance customer environments. Leveraging our hourly skill-based model, we empower you and your team, accelerating the deployment of new generative AI features. And here are some examples of service provided with Rackspace Elastic Engineering. Additional type of documents like PDF, Word documents, and emails. Additional source like SharePoint, database, social media. Expanding the role-based model. Detailed logging and feedback cycles, guardrails, content moderation, monitoring and feedback mechanism. We cover multiple intents with a specific flow and fixed actions. We integrate into your enterprise channels like Teams, and we also offer LLM ops, the ability to manage and operate the solution at a scalable and an efficient manner. I want to thank you all for your engagement and attention today. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions or thoughts in the future. Wish you all a productive and inspired day ahead.